certainly when I started in the business, we had this idea that we're going to build the central data model, and kind of like we're going to have a data steward that is going to define the data architecture of the entire business, and it's going to all be kind of neat and organized and consistent, right? And let's just be honest, that never worked. It never has worked, and it's certainly never gonna work the way that we, kind of idealized it, right? For some of the same reasons. You couldn't possibly keep up with changing business, and the complexity is just too high for a person who's not part of the business to understand. Like, I'm sure in the kind of marketing analytics that you guys do, the nuances of those models are pretty complex, right? And if you don't have domain expertise, in some cases, you can't possibly, kind of build and define the model. And if you're going to teach somebody that who's in some central function who doesn't come from your domain, okay, great, but that's going to take a lot of time and effort, and it's just never going to work out. So what I think we have to move away from is what I'll call an engineering paradigm, which says we're going to define it all up front, to a biology paradigm where we're going to have analytics evolve in the business, and then we need to find a way to curate those analytics, to find the accurate analytics and promote them to take over, which is kind of like why I so much kind of like the biology model. We need the analytics to evolve naturally, through mutation, and then we need the right ones to succeed, right? And I was talking to a chief analytics officer just the other day, and he's like, I got these data architects, right? And they all grew up, kind of with the central model kind of training, right? And we were talking, I said, look, I think you got to teach them to curate. And I think that that's going to become the key role, is curation, because you can't possibly, define it all yourself.